Welcome to today's Gospel reading and reflection. In this passage, Jesus teaches about loving one's enemies, doing good to those who hate, blessing those who curse, and praying for those who mistreat. He emphasizes the golden rule: do to others as you would have them do to you. Jesus calls for a love that extends beyond those who love us, urging generosity and mercy, reflecting the compassion of the Father. May God bless us as we listen to the Gospel.
This is the Gospel of the Lord according to Luke chapter 6 verses 27 to 38. Jesus said to his disciples, "To you who hear I say, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, pray for those who mistreat you. To the person who strikes you on one cheek, offer the other one as well, and from the person who takes your cloak, do not withhold even your tunic. Give to everyone who asks of you, and from the one who takes what is yours do not demand it back. Do to others as you would have them do to you. For if you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners love those who love them. And if you do good to those who do good to you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners do the same. If you lend money to those from whom you expect repayment, what credit is that to you? Even sinners lend to sinners, and get back the same amount. But rather, love your enemies and do good to them, and lend expecting nothing back. Then your reward will be great and you will be children of the Most High, for He Himself is kind to the ungrateful and the wicked. Be merciful, just as your Father is merciful. Stop judging and you will not be judged. Stop condemning and you will not be condemned. Forgive and you will be forgiven. Give and gifts will be given to you. A good measure, packed together, shaken down, and overflowing, will be poured into your lap. For the measure with which you measure will in return be measured out to you."
Beloved in Christ, today's Gospel passage from Luke chapter 6 verses 27 to 38 presents one of the most challenging teachings of Jesus. Love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, and pray for those who mistreat you. This is not a natural response for most of us. In a world that teaches us to fight back, seek revenge, and only love those who love us, Jesus calls us to a higher standard, the standard of divine love. 1. Love that transforms. Jesus begins by saying, "To you who hear I say, love your enemies." This command is radical because it goes against our human instinct. It is easy to love those who love us, but Christ calls us to love even those who despise us. This love is not just a feeling, it is an action. Jesus tells us to do good to those who hate us, bless